guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you some of the drawings and paintings that I made. As I already told you guys, I took painting classes when I was a kid and when I was in some of my teenage years, when I was like 14 years old. I'm gonna start with some of the paintings I did when I was very little. This one. Actually, the teacher helped me because I remember that I didn't draw this pig. I draw this and this, and this is supposed to be my family. I was very little, so that's why the teacher helped me. This one. Yeah, you can notice that a kid painted this because it has some gaps. I think, again, a teacher helped me with the drawing, not the painting, because you can see that the painting is made by a kid. This one, I remember that was like one of my favorite paintings that I did when I was a kid. I think I was like 6 years old or maybe 7 years old. I still remember more or less the place where I was when I was painting this. I remember who was next to me. Someone I know. Yeah, I think I enjoyed painting this. The drawing of the house that I lived in and my family. A drawing of my family. That's very common, right? That a kid draws his family. It actually was an apartment where I live in, not a house. Considering I was a kid, I think it is a good painting, but as you can notice, I didn't finish it. I remember that I was copying a landscape that I saw in a picture. I don't remember if it was a picture, like a photo, or it was also a painting. So this material is different. Here we got this one. This is like a funny one. I believe there are shoes with faces, as you can see. I think when we were kids, like we like to put faces on things. Okay, now I got this one. I think this is a dog and these two are persons. I think I was very little when I painted this because you can notice, I mean, the age of the kid has to be like very little for this painting. This one is like more defined than this one. You can notice the evolution from this to this. Yeah, I think I was bigger when I draw this. I'm even surprised that I painted this. Like, look at the difference. Oh, this one is better, much better. Yeah, I think I was bigger. It doesn't have a date, but maybe I guessed I was 12 when I painted this. It has less gaps and I added like more details on the colors. You can notice the grass has different tones of green and not just one, like like this one. I was more little and this one than this one. You can notice the evolution. Difuminé los diferentes colores. Even the river has, I can see like 2 tones of color. And look at the tree. I guess I did this with the brush. It's another technique. You experiment with more techniques when you're bigger and you know more about painting. I used 2 tones in the river also here in this painting, but it's not difuminado. I have to search that word. And I also watch Bob Ross, so I wanted to experiment with other types of techniques that I saw Bueno, las estrellas sí me salían chuecas todavía. I had a book. That book had many techniques, and I put aquarela. Oh, this one. I think it's a very good painting for a kid. Now we got a year. The year I painted this I was 8 or 7 years old. Maybe I think 8 years old. You can see the huge evolution. I watched Bob Ross and that helped me. Yeah, you know, he made landscapes. You can see I really learned. You can see the evolution. I'm even surprised because the other ones were not that good. This one is a pony. It's a cute painting, right? But I didn't finish it. Here we got another drawing. I don't think I was 8 years old here. If I did this when I was 8, I don't think I was 8 in this drawing. I must have been like, I don't know, 4, maybe. I think this is my mom and this is me. Maybe we are in the car. Yeah, so typical, we draw our family when we are very little. This, I'm surprised, well, a little bit, that I painted this 2 years before. I draw this 2 years before this one. Look at the evolution. 2 years for a kid can be a really big evolution. I was 5 here. The last year of middle school, I think. Yeah, 8th grade. I say I think because it says second B, but I think I already told you that the grades are not called the same as in Mexico. So I was in 8th grade. To translate to you guys, I was in 8th grade when I painted this. These ones are from middle school. This is also from middle school, 8th grade, secundaria. Oh, it's not, sorry. These ones were like exercises that the teacher told us to do. I think it was acrylic painting and not aquarela. To make the paint lighter, we added water, I think. So now I want to show you guys this painting I made when I was 7 years old. I have here it says 7 años, it means 7 years. I draw this when I was 4 years old. I don't have the drawing anymore. I lost it. Well, anyways, what can I do? Well, at this I have the painting. I did the drawing when I was 4 years old. It was like the original. I did the concept. It's not a copy of a drawing. Well, this one is a copy of my own drawing. But the drawing, it was an original from me, by me, however you say it. Okay, I did it with crayons. And this one is made with, I don't remember if it's acrylic or oleo. I wanted to recreate the drawing I did into a painting. I remember that we had an art exhibition. Mrs. asked me. She asked me how much would I charge for the painting. I said that I was not going to sell it at that time because when I grew up and I became a famous painter, the painting I made as a child would cost much more. So I guess I was so sure back then that I was going to be a painter. But then I started to like other activities. For example, other artistic activities like singing. Tell me in the comments your favorite drawing of painting in this video. You can comment also what is your favorite technique. Aquarela, oleo, acrylic, crayons, pencils. Thank you guys for watching. Que Dios los bendiga. Bye.